Hey guys, I haven't recorded a video like this in a while. I just wanted to try to test out recording videos every week to post to YouTube. I've had some recent luck with YouTube, so we figured, I figured I'd try it out. We'll just do some reviews of the week's news, that kind of stuff, and we'll go from there. I'll catch a Pokemon outside while we do it, but first things first, I know there is the crisis going on in the world. I don't want to sound I don't know how to explain it. I don't want to sound unsympathetic to it, but it has affected Pokemon Go in a great way. We bought our tickets to Safari Zone St. Louis, intended on going, and then the latest news that we have here is Safari Zone has been postponed due to the ongoing COVID-19 situation. Full details regarding refunds. We got an email regarding the refund, but we're not going to be exercising a refund. I will still be streaming it over on Twitch. Just search for me, the Danzy. They're allowing us to do it in our areas rather than going to St. Louis in the big group. So we're currently trying to find an area around us that's going to have a lot of stops that we could be there, for a lengthy amount of time. Maybe take a break in the middle of the day for lunch, that kind of stuff, and then keep going later on in the day. They did say that they're going to be postponing it. We'll get a later date on when that one is and see if we can attend it. But as it stands right now, during the Safari Zone on, I believe it's the 28th. Yeah, the 28th is when we got our tickets for. 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, we will go live streaming. We're supposed to get the boosted spawns, the research, everything like that. So that's the plan for Safari Zone. I understand why it is postponed. No problems with that at all. The one thing that I question, and I understand its precautions and all that stuff, is the notice that we got today. Updates to events, Abra Community Day. It says trainers, the following events have been canceled, postponed, or changed. Abra Community Day, this event has been postponed. I understand this. I understand why it's postponed, the big group gatherings, that kind of thing. But I know locally people only go out in groups of like 2 to 5 people at most. Lately, we've been staying in cars. In the Midwest, we deal with winter. It's not the best thing that we want to deal with, but we have to deal with it. So it affects our rating, it affects our community days, affects everything. I hope that they just postpone it and do a double community day 1 month rather than just getting rid of it. I do, however, like what they're doing. It says we will also be making following changes to Pokemon Go, which are effective starting now until further notice. Incense costs 99% less, and they last 1 hour. The 99% less only pertains to the box. I'll show you the box here in a minute that we got. But they dropped the regular incense to 40 and the 5-pack to like 250 coins, which isn't bad. It's a great deal that they're doing. 2 times incubator effectiveness, which that's really good because you still want to be able to hatch eggs. The Pokestops now drop gifts more frequently, which I have noticed an increase in that. I think I noticed it a couple days ago, honestly. I think they're just kind of lumping it in here. And the Pokemon habitats increase, and more Pokemon will appear in the wild. I have definitely noticed that. There have definitely been a lot more Pokemon at our house than we normally have. It's just been a huge increase in the Pokemon spawns and the variety of Pokemon spawns. We've been getting rare Pokemon at the house, which I rather enjoy. It makes me wonder what it would be like to be out there with incense and lures going up, which I may do a lure session on the stream. It'll probably happen once or twice this weekend, especially with Community Day being postponed. So here's the box that you can get. And you can only buy one per account, which is fine. But it's called the Winter Box. I've seen Winter Incense Box. Like, it's named different things for some reason. But you get 30 incense for 1 Pokecoin, which I think is a great deal. I like what Niantic is persuading us to do here on staying at home and playing. I hope that they, in the future, I hope that they give us multiple ones of these, because the avid Pokemon player, you're probably going to pop 2 or 3 of these a day. So it is going to last about 10 days. And most of the time, the things have been getting postponed as far as events, major gatherings. They've been postponed for at least 30 to 90 days now, with the NBA shutting down and all that. I understand this is a fix for now, but hopefully they will continue to put this box out. But the community day postponed here. This is just a graphic from LeakDuck. I always like LeakDuck's graphics. They do a great job of it. But the half-hatch distance, it did start March 12th today. It ends unknown. They don't know when they're going to end this. But it is a great idea for them to do. But like I said, this is going to be probably a little bit shorter video than the ones I plan in the future. I do know that we are going to have the legendary raid hours extended. Let me see here. So the special raid weekends are extended. They're extending the Cobalion and the Lugia. Cobalion will be March 17th through the 23rd. And then Lugia will be the 24th through the 31st, which will overlap with the raid hour nights. I don't know if they're going to continue that or if that's going to get kind of chopped back because of the postponing the community day, trying to keep people from being out all the time in big groups. But we'll have to see what happens with that. They haven't made any announcements about that. But if you guys could click the subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. I know I don't have very many subscribers on here, but I'd like to boost up the YouTube channel a lot. Maybe I'll start, making videos where I'll chop up some Fortnite stuff or Pokemon, and make the normal videos that most people have. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitch, I'll have a link below. That's usually where I stream. I prefer streaming over making videos, but if you guys like these videos, click the like button, let me know. Comment below, just let me know how you guys feel about it. This is honestly the very first video that I've ever made, so my social medias are on the left side there. If you guys want to follow me on there, that'd be great. But thank you guys for stopping by. Just leave your constructive feedback at the bottom. You're not going to hurt my feelings if you make suggestions on things that should change. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day.